Surprisingly really good power as I'm pulling out of the parking lot at the dealership. Very impressed by how it gets up without having to put your foot in the floor. In the normal mode, it'll kind of adjust based on whether you want eco, or as you can see when I put my foot into it, it'll go. But we have the adaptive cruise on now, which is definitely nice to have in a vehicle like this. And the adaptive cruise, as these cars were braking in front of me, made sure that I didn't rear end them. And then, as we start to accelerate again, I'm not giving any gas or hitting the brake pedal at all, just steering. And I like how it gets back up without flooring it if the vehicle in front of me starts accelerating rapidly. Just does it nice and smoothly. And still keeps that safe distance based on what I decide to use for my gap adjust. Now, my only complaints about this vehicle are the actual room for taller people is really good, but I have kind of a wider stature and my actual bottom is barely on the seat. So if I'd had another 1 or 2 inches, I wouldn't be complaining, but just how they're made with the bolsters and then also just how skinny the seat is itself, I'm kind of having to clench my legs to keep from rolling off the side. But everything else is definitely compatible for tall people. Like I said, really good headroom. I'm able to spread my arms a little bit sitting here. And then being able to fit someone else right behind the seat of my size is really impressive for something this small and that can get 38, 40 miles a gallon. But as we bring it to the end of this test drive,